What's going on, guys? It's that time of month again for good old MTB unboxing. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. For those of you who do not know what MTB is, it is a monthly subscription to where they send you a box like this. This is the Pro box, and there's also a standard box. Standard box is $15 a month, where this one is $25 a month. And the standard, you generally get about about $25 to $30 worth of baits for $15 for the box. Whereas this one, you pay $25 a month and you get about $40 to $45 worth of baits. So you do get more for your money for you're paying for the box, if that makes any sense. So if you guys are out there looking for maybe some new baits or whatever to try out, go ahead and give this thing a shot. And you get baits that you may have never wanted to use before, you may have never even thought about buying. It just kind of gives you a challenge to, try some different baits out. So we're gonna jump into here and jump in and see what kind of goodies they got. I've already opened this because I'm like a kid in a candy store when it comes to lures, so I couldn't contain my excitement and I just opened it. So what generally comes in the box right away is you get one of these little cards that kind of show other YouTube fishermen, and it kind of gives you more people to go follow to see, just for more people to watch. So you get that in there, and you get a bait card that shows you what is in the box and how much it's worth, and a sticker. I already got the sticker out. Put that on something. And then you also get a Dibbles Digest, which is a little pamphlet that kind of gives you tips and tricks on how to catch fish in certain ways. So we're just going to go right down the list here, and the first bait is the Gambio Spin, which I believe is this guy right here, the Spinnerbait. It's got some really goofy little blades on here. I've never seen these on a spinnerbait. It's a kind of a lighter spinnerbait, which is nice. I don't really like the big bulky 3/8 or 1 ounce spinnerbaits. But yeah, like I said, I've never used the blades like this, or I've never even seen them. This is a I believe, yes, it's a Japanese JDM bait, so they do some pretty crazy stuff with their baits over there, but I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Yeah, I am going out fishing today, so I'm probably going to bring my box with and try out most of these baits. But yeah, first one is the spinnerbait. The next one is going to be the Hara Skirted Rat. Rat. Goofy name there. It's a little mouse. It's like a hollow body frog, but in a mouse. Another bait I have never used or bought is a mouse bait. Just for the fact that I can't justify spending $15 on a rat. I'm sure there's cheaper ones out there, but I don't know. I'll probably fish this in the same kind of area you would a frog, depending on how well it walks, would be if you can kind of walk it in open water. But yeah, kind of excited to try this out. Another JDM bait. Yeah, another bait I'm excited to try and use, since I've never even considered buying one of those. And then the next one is the Busch Bug, which is kind of a smaller little black and blue jig, which is awesome because I absolutely love jigs. They're one of my favorite baits to use. Whenever I get the option to use them, I always try and put it on, try and catch a big fish on it, because it's just a cool bite to have. Yeah, this is a 3/8 ounce jig, so not too heavy, not too light. Kind of a perfect weight. And so yeah, now we're gonna move on to the Dreamshot OPT, which is soft plastic drop shot bait. that KVD has kind of mastered himself, I guess you want to say. I have used his drop shot baits before, and I do like them very much. They're pretty durable. They got some nice action in the water, so it's kind of nice to get some more of these in there. Looks like a pretty good color too for around here, a darker color, which most lakes are a little stained around here, so darker color is going to be nice. But yeah, so it's going to be nice to have more drop shot baits. Looks like you kind of get set up for drop shot fishing in this box, which is cool. Then you got the Shimmer Shad. Well, Shimmer Shad. Just little minnow looking style baits here. The kind of weird thing is about these things though, is they got like a little tinfoil strip or something in them. A little foil strip in them. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in this camera or not. It's got a little foil strip in it, but if you can listen, it's kind of, if you can hear it, I don't know if you can hear it. It kind of crunches around, so kind of like fish were to grab it, and it kind of, I don't know if fish can hear that kind of stuff, but it kind of crunch to kind of like mimic grabbing a fish, and then it might kind of move around in the water too, kind of make another, make a little more noise in the water to attract some fish, and also kind of give off a flash, which will also help fish pinpoint where this bait is going to be. And these are from the Catch Co, which is what MTB is doing for their own kind of little baits. So that's kind of cool that they're getting creative with their baits. I've never seen anything like that before, so kind of interested to see if that's going to work out or not. And then the next one is the Trapper Tackle Drop Shot Hook. These things are pretty cool. Again, another hook I would never even think about buying just because it looks weird, and I wouldn't really think that it would work. It's kind of got this little kind of hook in it to help the bait stay there. It'll also help with hookups. It'll kind of keep that hook pinned with those bends in the hook. So yeah, it's another hook that I've never even considered to buy just because it looks goofy and I didn't think it would work. So I guess we'll see if it actually works or not. So that's gonna be nice to try these out. And then finally we have the drop shot weights from MTB themselves. Just got a couple grass weights, and then just kind of some ball weights for probably rocks and stuff like that. These are 3/8 and a quarter ounce, or 3/16 and a quarter ounce weights. I'm not sure which one is which, but yeah, so you kind of got set up for 3 different styles of fishing in one box, so that's pretty cool. You got your top water. You got your finesse drop shotting, and then you have spinnerbait for a moving bait, and kind of cover some water and trying to pinpoint where the fish are. So just for a reference for you guys to see kind of how much you get out of each box for paying only $25 a month for a box. I'm going to do a little math here and see exactly how much this box is actually worth if you were to go out and individually buy each lure. So yeah, in this box you get $43.44 worth of baits in here for $25. So I mean, really, when you think about it, it is very worth getting this box. I love it. I don't know most people around here don't kind of do this. I don't know anyone else that gets this box. I've tried getting other people to do it, but it's worth it if you're a big fisherman. If you don't already have it, I would get it. So with that being said, I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna try and rig up some of these baits on my rods, and I'm gonna try and catch some fish on them today. So be on the lookout for another fishing video. This is just a quick little unboxing kind of explanation of what the baits are. And so yeah, we will see you guys in the next video when I am fishing. Thanks for watching.